Hey, it's Spain with Role Playing Public Radio. This is Fall of Delta Green, the Borellus Connection, episode 12, I believe. This is part 2 of Operation Puritan, which is...
We've been doing this a while.
Yeah, it's a whole campaign book that is hundreds of pages long. Over 400, actually. And we are at page 260 to 280 something, depending... Well, I don't know what you guys are going to do next, so it really depends.
Scheduling wise, I got to take the next 5 weeks off.
Why not? Okay. At this point, yeah.
Easter Island!
Yeah. Yeah.
Everyone's going to Easter Island!
Yeah. Agent Gina's probably going to be exiled to Easter Island in a little bit. Yeah.
By the end of this...
Because Aaron is not going to be able to make the next session.
Okay, I'm going to say, we can say this now, first off. If I end up, surviving today...
Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah, and not grievously injured, that would be a good option for that. Yeah. I want to make a luck roll to see if I can get out of that mission for the next 2 weeks.
Let's see if we can get every agent off to Easter Island. And Ross is playing the game.
Yeah. Everyone has to go to, you got the drugs, but there's that cove that you reported about where the deep ones came out of, and you got to check that out.
There's corpse weed.
There's corpse weed, yeah. What if the drainage ditch was infected by the corpse weed?
Ron and Ross just playing 1,000-Year Easter Island.
No, it's true. A quiet year, but it's Easter Island. So.
The natives like, damn tourists.
So Munich, all of you are in Munich right now, and you have been originally tasked to, let's see here, there were two missions. One was...
infiltrate an anti-communist radio station.
Yes, that was one, and you found out that they were broadcasting proscribed mythos information about Yog-Sothoth, and that's bad. And the other thing, your handler, Carstairs, sent you here to track down where that coffin went to. The coffin of the dead archaeologist from the mission in Turkey. It was shipped here, and your coffin being shipped through heroin smuggling routes was unusual enough to get the attention of the local underworld, and so
sometimes you gotta hunt for a coffin.
Yeah, so now you did figure out that the source of the bad information was from Karu Yusuf, and you looked at his apartment, and then one of the other members of the radio station walked up. Let's see here, Nurzan, and he was attacked by something.
Yeah, we saved him.
You did save him, yes. Yeah. And
that was a pretty cool sequence.
Yeah.
It didn't tag me, though, so...
Yeah, it did. You're fine, though, right?
I have 2 less hit points. But
yeah,
okay.
See? You're fine.
I'm sure there's no lingering side effects about that whatsoever.
So you need to find Mr. Yusuf, and the other thing is you found out a drug den, the location of a drug den where someone who has information about the coffin may be hanging out at.
A Turkish guest worker.
Yes. And that is, of course, the heroin smugglers and heroin addicts of Munich know about the coffin. That's the place where they hang out. So those are your 2 main leads right now. And of course, Mr. Marcus Abrams has some information that he may or may not share about, but that's in the future. Yeah.
Hey, I know a shortcut.
After doing a little backyard gardening at your very safe house that you love and trust. Implicitly.
Oh yeah, no, I'm in a vacation there in Munich.
And the
and a bunch of Nazi shit in the shed.
Yeah,
and weapons.
But there's also full of ammo, so
Yeah, it's a couple point pool of Delta Green box toys, and the policeman who was helping you, the friendly codename Groucho, is murdered. Probably, death under very unusual circumstances.
He was looking for.
He was looking into the coffin thing for you.
Yeah,
and now he's dead.
Yeah.
So, but you've been looking into the coffin thing as well, and you've got the drug. So you have 2 leads right now, and we'll pick up right after you save Mr. Nurzan and got him to a hotel. So he's shaken but alive, and you can all plan your next move. You can hunt for Mr. Yusuf, or you can go to the drug den. Those are the 2 obvious leads. Obviously, you can do other things, but those are the 2 obvious leads that you have.
Yusuf is the guy that we rescued from all those shadow demons, right?
No, that's Nurzan. Yusuf is the one...
Yusuf is the guy who likely sent all those shadows.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, you did go to Yusuf's apartment. You broke in. Did you find anything in there? Or did you have time to search it?
We tossed the place a bit, I think.
Yeah,
okay.
I think I left with the book.
Okay, yeah, so, you did get the book. Okay, yeah.
So that's why it was...
I had to shoot out streetlights.
Yeah, so you did get the book from Yusuf's apartment, but you don't know if you made copies or you had notes or Yes, it was a commentary. It's Tawil al-Azif as-Sadiq. It's a book of prophecies and commentaries on the forbidden al-Azif i.e. the Necronomicon.
Are there any like notes or things like written in the margins?
There is.
Bookmark
There's
or something?
quite a bit of marginalia.
Like, this is whack, yo.
Yeah, it is whack. So, let's hear. It will take you time to read through all that.
Can I get a role-playing moment first and, like,
Yeah.
smack that book closed
Yeah.
on Nelson's fingers? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Okay. I'm sorry, but
Look, I know we need this, but, like, he just hit the cop, right? The cop's dead?
Yeah.
The cop was infiltrating, and I want to be clear, he was very clear about this to us, carefully and stealthily, in a way that no one would know, to the heroin den we have to go to. So how long do you think you're going to stick around having just aced a fucking Munich police officer?
not for much longer. Eli,
I think we should probably do that first.
All right, let's boogie.
All right.
That was just me saying what I think we should do in character. We could do something else.
No, I was
If we want to be like, no, we got to do marginalia first.
Dude, I was immersed. It's fine.
Yeah, there is marginality. There are annotations on there, so you can't. But yeah, that would take time to.
And what's it written into? Or where are the margins written in?
Let's see here. They are written in Arabic, I believe.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I got 2 points in the cult. Could I leverage that to resist any sort of evil rays emanating from the book?
I mean, yeah,
Where
just
all the evil rays come from?
I'm leaving the book alone. The book alone, okay?
Are there other kinds of rays?
I will say at a glance, just thumbing through it, it does look like there's a lot of astronomical or astrological information, a lot of observation about stars, numbers, that kind of thing. So, yeah, very unusual, but what else is new for this thing? Where is that information?
So maybe with astronomy or
There it
physics
is.
might be able to pull some information. So
Yeah, but again, that would take you some time to figure out. So the heroin den is in the Giesing. It is a grim...
We got to decide what we're doing first.
Oh, sorry.
I just suggested it, but like, there's also, I don't know if shadow monsters report back. That was an attempted assassination.
Yeah.
Whoever sent them is gonna
Most likely come
maybe know
they.
maybe know they at least failed. So
Yeah.
it's a time constraint. What do you want to focus on? Because the heroin den's one thing, and
Let's go find and accost Mr. Yusuf.
Yusuf is the other. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Yusuf
imagine
is...
Delta Green's not psyched about both.
No, yeah, Mr. Agent Bloom, your handler in Munich, obviously cares more about Yusuf, but your whole mission with Carstairs is, the heroin network and dealing with that. So, yeah, you could split up.
Why are you rubbing your hands together? Stop it.
you can't really hear it on there, but there's a small undercut there. It's like, good.
Yeah, his shirt is wet with spit. He keeps licking his lips.
Very sweaty. Terribly sweaty.
Yeah. All right, so it's up to you.
Can we get the cops to be like, hey, these people in this heroin den obviously killed your buddy. We'll help you out as, forward advisors.
All right.
Because I don't think going in disguised is going to be a good idea when they just butchered the last guy who tried that.
Okay, yeah, if you want to do you have cop talk?
Oh, man.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, with 2 point spin between the two of you,
Okay, yeah.
you could have the cops do it.
I mean, I would like to be there.
Okay, sure.
Will they allow that?
Yeah.
I
With
wanna make
2
sure, I
points.
want to make sure they don't just deport the Turkish guest worker we need to talk to.
Yeah, with a 2 point spin, you would be able to do that. So yeah, do you want to organize that first?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to say you got to go now.
Right.
They're going to toss the place. They killed your buddy. You gotta,
That's Gina and David, Agent Nelson and Len are able to secure the help of the Munich police and intimating that the killer is at the drug den, and they're very eager to get revenge. So yeah, and bring them to justice. So the heroin den is in a grim, rundown apartment block overlooking a graveyard. So
No.
What?
Stay away from the graveyard.
Are we going during the day? Because if we are, that's pointless.
So it's easy for the police to get in. There are a couple people there, but actually there's only one man actually at the drug den. They do round up a couple people outside as well. And picture is, so the police raid goes like clockwork. There's no resistance. There's just a single man strung out on heroin in the den itself and a couple addicts outside, preferring the cold autumn winter weather over, being inside. And when the police ask them, they say, yeah, David is so creepy, so is bad. We just couldn't be around him. And so...
His name's David?
Yeah, David Machu. He is not Turkish, but when asked about the coffin, he laughs. The police. So even though this is not the Turkish guest worker, but he's someone else who knows about the coffin. So he is, and his rucksack that the police find contains a lot of old books, all with the same book plate. In fact, all the book plates indicate they belong to Josef Nadek of Prague. And those of you with a cult, yeah, you recognize some of the books are The Key of Solomon, Oedipus Egypticus, Book 3, Mysteries de Ver, which is a French version of De Vermis Mysterious, and The King in Yellow. And David is, he is kind of coming out of, he was really high and he's coming out of it right now. So he is, human recognizes that he's getting more agitated as the drugs are wearing off. I will say, and there is one other thing. One of the policemen hands you something wrapped in a handkerchief and he says, I don't understand this. He hands it to you. He looks very confused and scared. So actually, he probably hand it to you, Nelson, since you're the FBI man. Yeah.
Yeah, just shifty guy. Me. You can trust old Eli.
You want to see something strange and mystical?
There's money in artifacts.
So he hands you this handkerchief, and you feel something cold and meaty through the handkerchief, but it's moving.
I suppress an involuntary shiver.
Do you look to see what's inside the handkerchief?
I can't help but be curious.
It is a severed human finger, and it's moving. Yes, give me a stability check for unnatural. This is 2 points.
6.
Yeah. As you watch it, it is twitching, and you realize it is moving over to point at a direction towards the east.
Okay.
And when you rotate the finger a little bit, it starts moving back to get to that same angle, to point at the same place.
Do my comrades witness me doing this?
I don't know. It's up to you. You could go off and try
It's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on if you told me about the weird finger, yeah. I'm busy stealing a duffel bag and making a big bag of nope. Book evidence.
I pocket the finger for now.
Okay. It moves in your coat. You can feel it. So, yeah, you spend 2 points of cop talk. You can disappear a bag of books, as, that's not too hard. But David is the only person you find there, but he is, yeah. Well, you already,
between us.
they already spent it, so.
Here's, we take this back. Here's your Judy Blume novels.
So, yeah, you can see, David is not in a good way. He is.
They let us talk to him?
Yeah, he is so you think this guy's the killer? You said it was a Turkish guest worker who killed him, not this guy.
We think the Turkish guest worker has information about who killed him.
Okay.
And this man was here, so we're going to need to question him, obviously.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. If you don't have any information, we have to let him go. Unless you think he committed. Yeah. Well, tell us what you know. We'll. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll let you know. We have.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a world-class interrogator. We'll get the truth out.
Okay. Where do you want to interrogate him? You can interrogate him here at the drug den, or you can take him to a police station.
Back of a car.
Yeah. All right. Back of a car. All right.
Yeah.
All right. You all squeeze in.
He's a mundane junkie. I don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
that is something the Munich police can handle.
So David sort of stands there. Please, I need another hit. If I'm going to talk, please.
I can get you that.
Soon.
Better talk soon. I don't want you on the nod. You're not going to be able to talk to me.
You don't understand. I really need it.
We all need something, man. We need something right now.
Please.
Usually, that's I know if you're usually kind of running from something. What are you running from, Davey?
the world.
Well, what's your approach? Are you going to be nice, or are you going to like more transactional, or more harsh?
Like, I mean, I can always just get the cigarette lighter out of the car if we want to go that route.
All right, well, we got bad cop covered.
Yeah, we have interrogation.
I can do streetwise and like try and level with him.
Do you have negotiation?
I do have that.
All right, yeah, you can, yeah. So yeah, you say, all right, answers for heroin, pretty straightforward. So, okay, look, I know I can give you something valuable. If you're cops, I can tell you where the lab is, where they make they process it, the junk.
That would be really valuable.
Yes, I don't want to talk about the other stuff though.
I can't promise that, David, but if you can give me some information, we can move forward from there.
Okay. They don't trust me anymore anyway. Okay, what else do you want to know other than the location of the lab? You realize everyone's all looking at the rucksack and then looking back at you to see.
What are we going to do with those books?
Oh, well, it turns out they're worth a bit of change. I found a bookstore that will buy them.
Oh, where's that at?
Fuck, it's the one named after the Greek, the god.
There's 12 of those.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Apollo?
That's it, yeah. Yeah.
Apollo?
Yeah.
So the Apollo, or?
Well, you can look that up later.
Yeah.
There's a bookstore named after Apollo, probably in one city. All of you can give me sense trouble check, but you can also add human or medicine to this. Difficulty 6.
Yeah, I'll add a point of human to that. So, is that just a bonus if we do it? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
6 exactly.
Okay.
7.
5.
4.
All right, those of you who make 6. As he's coming out of his high, as he's going into withdrawal, you notice he's getting more agitated, especially when you start talking about books. And and then for a moment, you almost see like right around here, his eye and his upper cheek bulge outward for a moment, and then recess back into his. It's almost like a trick of the eye, but something is very wrong with this man. And yeah.
All right, David, I'll be right back. I'm getting out the back of the seat with him. Commandant, did he have any smack in there?
Yes. Well, not him, but some of the other addicts did.
Well, I need to test it.
No, it's smack. We
I gotta test its purity. That's how we trace it internationally. I'm gonna need a sample right now.
Okay. You hear him mutter something in German. Do you speak German?
No.
All right. Yeah. He hands you a kit with a look of disappointment.
Thanks, Commandant.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, do you two made the check, so are you alerting your teammates or anything?
Actually, I'm gonna like this. You did see that, right?
See what?
Oh, the bulging skull.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good. It wasn't just me.
Yeah.
Would you like to repeat that, please, for the class?
Bulging skull.
Actually, I'm not looking at like.
So you all left the car, or are you doing this in the car?
No, they're doing that in the car.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like,
please, I need it. You saw it. Yes, you understand.
Like, yeah,
I
I was like, what's going on? What's going
It's
on?
inside of me, and it's
Like,
coming out. I need it. Ever since I went to that house.
Which house?
It's in...
Hey,
the wizard sent me there. The wizard with the scar.
Okay.
The wizard gave me the finger to guide me.
You wouldn't know how to do that.
The dead remember where they've been called up.
Do any of you cops have a spoon?
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to make a streetwise fed?
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
Yeah.
Imagine there's one cop like, never go anywhere without my heroin spoon.
It's in there. All right, so he's getting more agitated. And now you don't have to make a check to know that something's wrong with his face. As I assume he's handcuffed, but he starts thrashing about, please, they sent me.
I want to stick him.
Yeah, all right. You have with the spin, you get it ready. You get the shot ready. Yeah. But now he's thrashing about, so that's going to be unarmed.
So like, we'll hold him down.
Yeah, it's if each of you spend a point of unarmed, you can all hold him because he is handcuffed.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah,
all right. So you don't have to make a roll. And he says, the stars are wrong. I saw the window, the star. And he's out again.
Dear diary, if I knew I was going to hold someone down and force them to do illegal drugs.
I was like, if I had a nickel, I'd have 3 nickels.
Yeah.
This guy's a potential vector. So he can't. That's like we need him in a safe lockup.
Where are we gonna get that?
You have a safe house.
Damn it.
We have a shed full of Nazi shit.
It has a basement.
And a backyard.
It's like, we're going to take you to our Nazi shed. You'll be safe, You'll be safe there.
No.
Is there any way we can cooperate with the police and ask them to hold this man?
Yeah, easily. Like
We don't want the police to
We don't. Okay, fine.
Not if he doesn't have his magic heroin. Because I don't.
that was regular heroin. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
No, Ross, it's magical.
Okay. He did give the location of a building in Munich and said that was a heroin lab.
But that's not the house where he got.
We need the house.
The house, yeah, it's in the old city in Prague. Klinstraus, follow the finger, the wizard told him. The wizard gave him the finger to guide him. He said the dead remember where they've been called up. To the window, the ruined house.
That's familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Is he out?
Yeah. I assume you wanted him out.
I wanted him not.
Okay. All right.
I'd like to talk to him.
Okay.
Get him
all right.
out.
Well, you're the one
who's for that dosage, but as long as he's not exploding, that's good.
No. Okay. He sort of goes out for a bit, but he kind of comes back.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're hitting a pharmacy, and I'm doing a German speedball.
Yeah. No, he comes back. He comes. Yeah. I should have asked how much you wanted to dose him, but you made your streetwise spend, so you know how to. You kind of guessed at his dosage, but hey, you're pretty good at that actually.
You're good at drugs.
So he kind of passes out for a little bit, but he wakes up. He's like, his head's lolling around, and he's
like, so where's this house, buddy?
Follow the finger.
Finger?
Okay, and when Eli repeats the words, I carefully withdraw the handkerchief and I say, yeah, one of the policemen handed this to me, and it does this. So I unwrap it for them.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Do you purposely put it the wrong way so it'll move itself to the right point?
Yeah, I try to get a replication behavior. I'm sure this is going to be a Michigan J Frog situation.
I mean, it's when he points the finger to the north and then it starts wiggling to point to the east. Everyone give me a stability check. 2 points unnatural.
Me again too?
No, you already made it. Yeah.
Okay.
6.
I would take 2 damage if I fail it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's unnatural, so
6.
Failed.
All right, 2 points.
Actually, I'm like, there it is.
I didn't know you were taking trophies, Nelson.
I laugh. I laugh to get the horrors of war. Yes.
I was like, hey, can I see that for a moment?
Well, I placed it on the table, so if you want to reach over.
Well, no, you're all in a car. You're holding it in your hand.
Oh, I am. Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay.
So, 2 of you are back there with the David in the middle, and 2 of you are up in the front seat.
God.
So Davy's like, my little friend.
Who gave you the finger?
The wizard.
The wizard. The one who gave you your
The scar on the face.
Mm-hmm.
He calls himself Jacques Venice, but I don't think it's his real name.
So it's I can tell it's pointing east.
Yeah.
Jacques Venice.
Mm-hmm.
That tracks.
Actually, it's been on Interpol. That's ringing any bells for drug dealers or?
No,
okay.
Definitely not.
David, you know how to taste it, right? You're a connoisseur. How's this batch feel?
It's pretty good. It must be local.
Yeah. Are you on the good stuff?
I try to be. Ever since I went there, the wizard sent me with these creatures. We crossed the border at night, and we found the house and the dark window. The stars, I could see them. They were reaching out for me with burning tendrils of light, like the skies were bleeding through the window from somewhere very far away. And there was someone else there. Someone, who was that? They had those eyes. I ran. I gave the stars to the wizard, and I found some other books, and I kept them to sell. But the wizard turned the dead men back into dust, and he spoke to the dust, and it boiled up, and it spoke dust to dust. Ash to ash, dust to dust. And I ran, and
taking notes.
What I know, it's inside of me. It's alive. It's under my skin.
Like, yeah, that's right.
And it's trying to get out.
I was like, is it right here?
Yeah. It's coming. This helps, but talking makes it worse. The radio in the car kicks on. It's radio. Yusuf's talking about Yog-Sothoth. David starts convulsing.
Turning off the radio.
It's still on.
Smash it.
Give me unarmed.
4.
All right. Yeah, you break it. David's convulsing a bit. Well, are you going to do anything?
And give him more?
Give him,
all right, I guess we're not talking to him anymore.
give him the rest.
Just scream really loud at him. Just scream until he pass out.
Let's see here. All right. That will be a unarmed check to dose him again because he's thrashing around.
God damn it.
Or someone. I mean, all of you can help with the roll.
Yeah, well, can we do that same thing we did with just spending one of each?
Mm-hmm. This time, someone has to make a roll.
Okay.
I will roll it.
Okay.
But you can all add to his roll. So
+3. So
Yep.
+1.
Oh, yeah.
easily. So
All right. He is.
Take your medicine!
Yeah, he's definitely out.
Like, should we call a Carstairs? Maybe get him put somewhere secure.
We know the target's at the station right fucking now.
It's actually coming in very loud and clear, stronger than the.
So it's not the station.
Well,
where's the new one? The new station? Or?
Could be the new. Yeah, anybody with SIGINT could guess it's probably the new station.
I get that.
Yeah.
So we gotta.
I think we have to go.
We gotta go now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Or at least split up.
No, that never works.
Unless somebody wants to take care of this guy.
I mean, we split up for the boat.
You can give him to the police, or just take him with you.
I mean,
you're gonna go on a bus.
How much smack do I have?
That's it.
Fuck.
Okay, have we pumped this guy for everything we need?
Well, if he's there, we can't take him there. So we need to look at this bookstore anyway, right?
Yusuf is broadcasting right now, and I don't know what you saw, but I saw receiver, and I point pointedly to David, and transmission, and I point pointedly at the fucking radio. I would go to the source if it were me.
I agree. Yeah, we need to get to the station.
Okay.
All right.
We have a location of the heroin. Later. All right, let's go. I'll start driving. So
Yeah, fast.
yeah.
All right.
I'm loading guns.
Yeah, give me a driving check.
Catch him. Come on here.
You don't.
What are you doing? 4.
All right. Let's see.
This wall could explosively decompress out of the spaceship, and if you rolled a die on it, it would go shooting the other direction against the entire atmosphere of the room, off the table.
It's my one ability. Let me have
a black
this.
hole could be behind me, consuming the light, and your die would be shooting in the other direction.
Again, this is my one. Let me have it, please.
You throw it over your shoulder like a superstitious woman trying to ward off demons.
A little salt over the shoulder. Yeah.
Which clearly doesn't work because my character's fucking died.
I mean, Gina's doing well so
You're
far.
not spitting on the ground.
Okay. All right.
What'd you get on your driving check?
4.
Okay.
That's what David's dreaming about right now.
Yeah.
All of that.
The gods are laughing at us. I can hear them.
Oh, no.
As you pass through downtown, you can see all of you, maybe tricks of the light, things coming through the street lights. Just hovering or there are. You see a car wreck on the way, and people are being pulled into the light. No, there's nothing there. It's raining, and it's hard to see, but. Yeah, it feels different as you pass through downtown Munich until you get to the station. When you get to the station outside, you can see the security guard standing in front of the building looking up into the rain.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Do we know what Yusuf looks like?
Yes.
All right, I'll try to make it quick. Keep the car on. Mm-hmm. I just get out.
Yeah.
This is going to be fast and dirty.
All right.
Go back.
Anybody wants to come with me?
I'll come with.
Yeah, we'll keep the car out on here, so I'll keep
I
an
just
eye
have
on
a scarf ready to mask my face, and I'm just beeline it straight towards that security guard. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the security guard. It's not. I mean, it's not Yusuf in the security guard uniform. It's just. It's the guard. He's just staring up into the sky, and he's muttering something to himself in German. So.
It's not stopping me. I'm opening the door and walking right past it.
Yeah. The doors are locked, though.
Pick it. I'll pick it.
Okay. Yeah. And he.
It's a good thing I spent 4.
Okay. So that takes you a little bit, but you manage to pick the lock and get in. As you can see that there is a person in a maintenance, like some maintenance worker, someone who is, finishing work on the building or on the station, is lying on the ground in a pool of his own blood, it looks like. And you don't know exactly where no, you've been here before. You would know where the broadcast room is. So
is it playing in the place?
Yes.
God damn it. Do I have gum?
You do.
I take it out and
okay.
We're going full.
Who's going with Eli? Or all of you?
I'm staying in the car with with our heroin addict.
Yeah. David. Yeah.
I'll do this. I'll do the same.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay with Gina.
Okay.
Because she gets the mess with.
So the two of you go there, and you can see every door has been locked. And
actually, the security guard have keys on him.
You go outside, and when you pat him down looking for keys, he kind of notices you. I threw them down the drain.
Like, of course you did. Keep looking at the sky.
I didn't stop for keys. I was kicking open doors.
All right. That's athletics, I guess, or unarmed.
Scarf in his face, gum in his ears. Just another day for Eli money.
So so you're on Kool-Aid Man protocol.
Hey, we all are. I make it at a 4.
All right.
God, I spent 3.
So you get outside the control room, and when it's locked, and when you try and kick it in, it doesn't give way. You realize he's barricaded himself in there. So this will be a continuing challenge, difficulty 8. You have 5 skill attempts to get this, 4 skill attempts until you,
all right, so the 2 of us work at it.
So, meanwhile, David it's getting close. I can hear it now. I can hear it. Can't you?
What does it sound like?
Just listen. That's when you start hearing a voice very, very quietly, like someone's turned a radio on in the car.
Son of a bitch, just ripping. Let's do the same because there's will be like tissues or something in there, just ripping them out and stuffing my ear and throwing them over into David.
Yeah, so you're trying to muffle your ears.
Yeah, muffle my ears, and then I go and gag like neighbors. So
okay, he
watch his head.
Yeah, you notice his eyes are his entire upper right side of his face is bulging outward.
If I start yelling the song "Camptown Ladies" over and over, I don't stop, I'm just singing as loud as I can, will that stop him from hearing it?
So now, at this point, it seems to be coming from David. You can hear it no matter. He's now transmitting it directly to you. Meanwhile, so you kick the door. Both of you can give me. What are you also just forcing it?
I'm still bashing at it.
Okay, can I add to his roll?
You both make a roll. So
I was successful the first time.
Okay.
I spent 2 this time. I get an 8 this time.
Okay.
Spend my last 3. I got a 5.
Okay. Yeah, between the two of you, you knock down the tables and desks and chairs that he's barricaded himself the door with. And you see him, and he is holding up a bunch of handwritten notes that he's taken from.
He's not.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this.
All right, brother, give me a firearm
I'm
check.
not yelling freeze. I'm not saying Delta Green.
Firearm check. Close range, difficulty 3.
Stop or my deep one will shoot.
8.
4.
Okay, both roll damage. D6, I believe.
1.
Okay.
Is that lethality?
No, it's a handgun.
Okay.
No.
5.
5. That will be a...
D6 plus 1, right?
Yeah. D6 plus 1. Yeah,
okay,
if
so
it's
I
a
got
heavy
2,
handgun.
So 2 total.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 1911.
Okay. Yeah, he goes down. But meanwhile, the two of you... you have one... What is your next action?
We need to get out of this car. It's down below.
We do. Before that, preparedness roll to have had a bottle of hard alcohol on me.
Okay, difficulty 5.
Okay.
I mean, I'd say difficulty 4 if it's a flask, but if you want a glass bottle, that's 5 because that's you're carrying around a bottle of wild turkey all the time.
You just had a hard day.
I know. It's my lucky bottle of schnapps. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's for close encounter.
Whatever has happened with him is far beyond this. I'm getting out, basically, that's like getting out of the car and prepping a Molotov to...
Okay, that's your action. You get out of the car while
It's raining, so
Yeah.
we open the window.
Yes.
yeah. So, so you're getting out of the car and getting the bottle out.
Yeah.
Okay, that's your one action. What about you?
Shoot him in the head.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm gonna murder a person in this car.
He's no longer a person.
Don't murder the car. We need the car to leave the site of
Yeah,
the
take him
murder.
out of the car.
I would like
Okay.
to lose the man.
All right,
keep
fine.
the car.
I haul David up by the collar of his shirt, throw him in the ditch, and then I do him execution style.
Well, you get him out. Then something happens.
Damn it.
Like,
Yeah.
And take the cannoli.
So you were supposed to sacrifice the car.
So, an interesting thing happens to David as something comes out of him. A thing bursts out of his mouth and eyes, exploding from the ruin of his face. And this thing represents like a slimy kind of spider. It bursts from his eyes and quickly grows, and it's growing. Its face starts resembling a human face. Stars glisten in the slime of its body, and trails web made of black letter words. And both of you, this is a 7-point stability test. Unnatural.
I didn't stay in the car.
Oh yeah, both of you two need to. Well, you're not adapted to violence,
All
right?
right, I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
Get around this.
Are you adapted to violence?
I got two.
Well,
So you get to
give me another check for shooting a dude. Yeah.
How long? When we had
6.
0 stability,
Okay.
what was the negative on that?
Once you're
Can't
at.
do investigative.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, 6.
Okay.
We fail.
You lose 7 points of stability.
Oh shit! Then I'm going to spend 4 points, putting me down at 1 point.
Well, you only need to
stability.
spend 3 because it's a difficulty 4 test.
Oh, I was 7.
Well, that's how much you
If
lose.
you fail it, you're going to lose 7.
I can only spend 1 before
Okay,
so
because 3. Okay, so
Yeah,
1,
that's.
2, 3, 2
Well, no,
left.
I can spend 2 and put myself down because I was at 3. So
6.
Okay.
I'll spend 2 and hope to God that I'm there. So all right. It's gonna be a bad day for Gina.
So you fail.
Instant -6, right?
-6.
Interest
Yeah.
8.
Gina's done with this. Fight, flight, or freeze.
That's a flight. I'm getting in the car and just peeling out.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you're like, get him out of the car. His face explodes. Instantly get in the car.
Save the car!
Gina, you do read some of the black letter words that form in its trails of webs are words from the Al-Azif. Both you and Agent Nelson gain a point of hypergeometric potential.
Welcome to the club.
And I got 2 of these things. What do I do with them?
Rituals and knowledge of the unnatural. So you can I know how this monster works.
Hey, you just rescued a car full of dangerous occult books.
It's going in a direction we don't know.
You want to see something strange and mystical.
Going back to the shed. It's the same place.
So, Nelson, what are you doing as Gina hops in the car to abandon you in spider face?
Well, no, I imagine. Are you going to drive in the car, or are you running away, just running across the street?
No, I need to get out of here in the fastest way possible, and unfortunately, it is the car.
All right, yeah.
Okay, since I made my stability check, I don't lose my cool. I was going to shoot him in the head anyways. I shoot this thing in the head.
All right, yeah. Give me a firearms check.
Okay,
I believe in you.
8. So what?
Actually, it's going to try and kill you because
It'll depend on his hit number. So
Yeah. Let's see. You're fighting 12.
if normal, it should be 3. He doesn't seem normal.
No, it's
So
this is a mini boss. If anything.
Yeah.
It is going to make 2 flailing limb attacks on you as it lashes out at you, and it's going to it has fighting 12, so it goes first. It leaps at you. It grows incredibly quick until it's human-sized with a human head that resembles like a man with dark hair and a mustache and haunted eyes. It seems vaguely familiar to you, but
Oh, Julia.
yeah.
Yes.
Hit and hit. It's been 3 each, so an 8 and a 7 to hit you. So the first hit does 5 damage, and second hit does 3 damage.
Okay, so that's
It's nice
gonna
if you
That's
have a friend
total.
there to help you.
Yeah.
That's what, 8
8 damage, yeah.
All right, I'm -2 on health.
All right, you're not out yet. You're just wounded. And so you can shoot now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's my difficulty check on the firearm?
5 now because you're
Spend
wounded.
4.
Yeah.
That'll be a total of 8.
All right, roll damage.
And that's what, just 1d6?
Yeah.
Plus 1, so 3.
3. That, I believe, let's see if that gets on that. What is...
Might be time to roll athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is not dead. He is wounded. I would imagine he has more than 4 health. Usually NPCs have around 5 or 6. So... Actually, I'll look up the generic characters in the back. We don't have stat blocks for a lot of these characters. Yeah, I'm just going to say he has 6 hit points. 3 now. Or 2 now. But he's, still alive. So you hear gunshots. As you shoot Yusuf, the radio goes silent. Things seem to snap back a bit, and then you hear a gunshot coming from outside.
Is there a window in this room?
No, it's the broadcast room, so it's soundproofed. Well, actually, but the door's open. So
I'll grab up the notes and everything he had.
All right, I'd run to get to the nearest window and see what's happening outside.
You run out. It's not a very far run, and give me that stability check.
Is mine quite so severe?
It's 6 for you because
I've only seen.
You didn't see it
I've
happen.
only known.
Okay, let me see what it just seeing the creature is.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah, you didn't see it burst out. You didn't see its birth.
3. I make it.
Okay. Yeah.
I would like to shoot that thing.
The thing, you don't know that David is the target, so.
I don't particularly care if David was started.
Or I mean, the source of it, yeah.
Yeah.
So go and you can attack first. So you have surprise on it. Oh, Gina, give me a driving check with a -1 penalty or difficulty 5.
Difficulty 5, -1.
Yeah.
Okay, so or just a difficulty 5.
Yeah, it's
okay.
difficulty 5.
All right. Spend those other 2 points. Hope to God I don't crash.
Well, that's a natural 6. That's
2.
Yeah. So that's a critical hit. So that's 2d6 damage.
You fucking kidding me? Fail.
All right, you crash the car.
Yep.
You take 5 damage as you run into a streetlight.
+1 would be.
It's a rainy night, and you think the streetlights are tendrils of light are coming out to get you. And you swerve into one. Yeah, 5 damage.
6.
6, and you're shooting it. It is going
I thought you
to.
had 3 hit points.
Oh, you're shooting David. Okay, yeah, I thought you were shooting the creature. No, if you shoot
David's still alive?
he's on the ground writhing around.
It burst out of his face.
Yeah. He's still alive, but now he's
Who
not.
did I shoot then?
I thought you were shooting David. Yeah. He had.
He was shooting the face creature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, face creature.
I thought it was implied that when something bursts out of your head, you're dead.
No.
I didn't know there were 2 targets. If I said there were 2 targets, I would have run.
All right.
I didn't know it was 2 against 1. I just thought that was like, oh, I've seen this movie Alien.
All right. You hit it. It's here. You inflicted 3 damage. All right. In that case.
And I did 6.
Yeah, you did 6. It's still alive.
Christ.
Yeah. It has armor. And it's going to go after you. Does it leap? Yeah. Goes over to leap at you.
Is this fucking security guard awake yet?
Oh, wait. Yeah, the security guard.
I am out front of the building.
Yeah.
Is he still fucking...
All right. Let's see how the security guard does. If he gets a 5 or 6, he'll draw his gun and fire out of fear. With a 1, though, he'll
shoot himself.
Yeah. He will scream and run. And let's see here. It's going to go after. Yeah, it'll go after you. It leaps at you. It'll only get 1 attack this round because it has to leap.
I am a C4 to hit.
Okay, we'll spend 2. I don't know, it's a natural 4. And that is only 1 point of damage.
All right.
So, Marcus, you hear fighting outside. Actually, you can go. You're still up. You're wounded.
Okay.
Is David attacking?
David's on the ground writhing in pain.
Let David ride.
I'm not worried about David.
All
Okay.
right.
Shoot. I guess hide in the fucking guard booth and bleed.
Well, there's no guard booth. It's just like a building out in the city.
Parking lot.
Yeah. Well, basically on a city street. Like it's curbside parking in front of this. You're in the middle of Munich, so yeah.
I'm not. My feelings are hurt if you run.
Oh yeah.
You fucked you up real bad.
I guess I'm gonna run in the direction that Gina hauled ass.
Yeah, you see her car. You see the car. Went down the street and hit a light pole.
Is your foot just still on the gas?
Yeah.
Limp over to the car and make sure Gina's alive.
Yeah.
I'm actually in the back trying to pull the books out and just run.
Yeah. So
I got all the notes he had on him.
yeah, he didn't have that many. Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna head out.
Yeah. You see. Go ahead and give me that stability check.
I guess I'm wrestling it on the front porch.
I got a 4.
4. All right, you're fine. It's bad, but
That's like fuck.
yeah, you can. Let's see here. What do you... Yeah, if you want to take a shot at it. Okay.
Miss.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm out of firearms. I did a lot of street light shooting.
Fair enough. All right, new round. Caleb, Eli.
Does it look damaged?
Yeah.
Okay.
It does look damaged. Like, it probably...
3.
Yeah.
And hopefully not. I still have bullets in my gun. 5.
That hits.
So 4 damage.
All right, it falls down. And dissolved into dissolves into inky black... Well, ink. It looks like ink that forms words. So gain a point of hypergeometric potential.
Well,
I don't want to.
Yeah, but you do. Yeah.
I don't even know.
I'll take it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
I
you
don't
see.
even know where it goes.
You chose to perceive it, young man. You lay in your bed of horrors and like it.
David dies as you kill it. He convulses.
So he does it. He doesn't die until after it dies.
Yeah.
Hinky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just grabbing Abrams. Move! Move! I'm like furiously wiping the prints off my gun and throwing it in David's hand. You're just...
Yeah. Like, yeah. Let's get to the car and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. He went crazy. He shot radio DJ.
Yeah.
The security guard didn't see anything.
Yeah. For weird reason, the police don't immediately respond. Like everybody was, I don't know, distracted by something on the radio.
It's Thursday. It's always rowdy over there.
So Gina, you're pulled out of the car wreck.
I'm literally pulled out, but I'm injured because I only have 2 hit points. So basically, I'm with the backpack, just trying this $6 million woman.
Do you still have your booze?
I think.
Yeah.
All right,
you
now is Molotov time because we do not have time to wipe this thing for prints.
All right. Yeah.
You're gonna have to grab it from me because I just can't.
I don't give a shit. I'm about to shoot you.
Dude, I'll throw it. I'm uninjured.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
I just want to not be in a German prison.
Yeah. For some reason, everyone's sort of distracted, giving you time to get away. You're able to burn the car and stagger away. Does anybody have first aid?
I actually have a point of medicine now.
Okay.
I got first aid, yeah.
Okay.
Was it first aid or medicine?
First aid. Because
Okay,
this
then.
is literally just
I
get
have
Gina
first
walking.
aid.
Yeah.
I'll help you out.
Okay.
I mean,
It's my turn to
poor
drop.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Is hurting.
Okay.
Yeah.
5.
All right. 5. Yeah, so you can treat one of them with that for...
Probably
What's your hit points?
You're in the negative.
Okay. So yeah, sorry, it was Nelson who's very injured. So So you make your check. How many points do you want to spend? Every 1 point of first aid will heal him for 2 points.
Okay, I'll exhaust it. I spent 2, so I'll spend the remaining 3 I have.
Okay.
So you're at 4 now.
So that put me at +2, right? So I was -2?
Yeah.
So positive.
Can I try to patch myself up? I guess.
Yeah, it's less efficient that way. It's 1-to-1.
Okay.
You have to make a DC 4 check first.
Yeah. I'll see.
And then any points then you can spend points at a 1-to-1 ratio to treat yourself.
Okay, so yeah.
So it's more efficient to have someone else treat you, but you can do it in a pinch.
I mean, if no one else has it, though, I'll go ahead and try.
No, I got first aid. Let me do it on you.
Yeah, just chain first aid.
What's the difficulty check on that?
Yeah.
I think there's a 4.
Yeah.
What's the check for first aid to do?
4.
On okay. 3.
Okay, you cannot treat her. So yeah.
I don't know how to
I'll try
treat
to
car injury.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
That's right. See. Nope.
All right.
Not Gina's day.
I mean, you could spend to give yourself a bonus to the roll, but yeah.
Then that negates it. So.
Well, no, it just means you have less points to spend to actually heal yourself.
Yeah.
So yeah. But you managed to get away. Someone give me Streetwise or Craft Mechanics to hotwire a car.
I will.
I got 4 points of mechanics.
I spent Streetwise. We're good.
All right.
Okay. You hotwire a car, and you are able to get... Where are you going? To a random hotel or to the safe house?
I guess the safe house?
Okay. You all get back to the safe house.
I missed the shed, didn't you guys?
Yeah. And you have new books to look at. You have a lead of the bookstore, which you can find. You have a phone book, and you look up. There's a
weird house.
There's a weird house in Prague and a heroin lab in Munich. So many leads. And yeah.
For some reason, I can't shoot anymore.
Well, you can. You do. Everyone gets you're at literally, if you're in a safe place, you get a 3-point refresh.
My motivation is mystery, and we just got a whole bunch of new...
Yeah, that's true. You can use this to... You get a refresh of 3 points or 1 investigative point for your motivation. You also have once per mission resting at a safe house for another 3 points.
Okay.
So you can, you can do either one. Or both, actually.
Rest right now, although I can't use investigate for
Is
a
that 3
while,
points
so-
for a single skill?
Well, you can, restore your stability, so you can.
Yeah.
So 3 points can go into any of your generals.
Okay, yeah, just
So
one skill.
stability or a general ability, or for every 2 points you spend, you can get an investigative back, which is any of these.
Understood. Okay.
So yeah, you're all probably, I guess, get back drenched in rain and throw the books onto the kitchen table and then all clean your wounds and go to sleep. Or probably one person takes watch.
I lock the books in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
They're not table books.
They're not table books.
They're metal 1950s Frigidaire books.
Yeah, they're very secure in there. Yeah, you can
Nice and
prop a
cool.
door open, a chair against it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Morning comes and the phone rings in the morning.
Pick it up.
What happened last night?
Good morning to you, Carstairs.
That's not Carstairs, it's Bloom. Your local guy. He is not happy, judging by how he sounds.
I'm making breakfast. You're the dumbass that answered.
So is that like what do you got? Pancakes, waffles?
I don't know. I got what I got. You got what you're making yourself.
And I forgot to from the local
all right.
right now. How entrenched is
You do
this guy?
pancakes, I'll
Is
do
Blue
waffles,
indeed?
we'll mix and match.
I forgot. So
He is above you. You know that.
Okay, so we can actually.
You tailed him to an Air Force base in, an hour away from
I
town.
do remember that too. I was just trying to remember how much there.
So he is probably around the same rank as Carstairs.
Okay. Well, sir, looks like we managed to find a lead on the particular books. We do have those in tow, thankfully, so those are out of circulation. But we had an issue where the transmission started to come through and affecting the victim that we had. And it's like with the books, we traced it back to the radio station where we found the broadcast. That's like it was being gone through. Went in, tried to take it out, but it affected the other one. So the other person so badly that it was created a vector situation, and we had to take care of it, or else it would have potentially gotten out.
There are bodies in the radio station that was going to be a new major accomplishment, and it's ruined the facility. I'm having to answer a lot of questions I do not want to, and this is going to cause problems for all of us. I don't know what kind of cowboy operations you run through Carstairs.
Oh, if you only knew.
Yeah, but so he reams you out, and the in fact is that all of you either lose 2 points of bureaucracy or 1 point of agency of your choice, as you are burned to some degree. He's not turning you over to the German police.
Is that just temporary for the game?
It's just temporary for this mission, so it's like you've spent them. But yeah, it is not great. So way too public for his liking, and he is not happy about it. So, but he is glad to know that at least the radio is off the air. At least this won't happen anymore. Although he will have questions for you in the future if any of there are lingering questions about the other members of the station, the other on-air talents, if they need to be dealt with, and if they do, that needs to be done in a more believable way. So that is something you realize before you leave Germany. You will have to, do we have to kill the rest of them or not? And if you do, you're probably going to be the ones who have to do it. So, but yeah, he reams you out, and then he hangs up. So
Everything is cool and fun.
it is, and you've all been.
Sit up.
Yep.
I forgot. Does resting actually restore any stability or?
Resting in a safe house gives you a 3-point refresh in whatever you want, which could be stability.
Oh, if it can. Okay, cool.
Yeah, or health you can recover normally, but
Yeah. So okay, I didn't know. I forgot you could do the stability on that one. So yeah, I'm definitely going to recover some. So 'cause
yeah.
I had to do a whole book of Where's Waldo just to calm down, man.
Did you find him?
Son of a bitch.
I'll take it being at a -3 instead of a -6, but I still can't do shit. So.
For stability? Okay. Well, you also, if your motivation kicked in, you could do that.
I had mysteries.
It's patriotism. So
Okay. Well, I mean, you protected America and the world from.
You killed a foreign national.
I did prevent
Well,
America's.
Gina got in a car, ran away, and wrecked into a lamp.
Yeah, I can't really.
It's not exactly charging Bunker Hill. Yeah.
No. So, I mean, I was trying this, it just didn't help. So,
If there is a psychotherapy skill that somebody can use,
Which I don't have.
Okay. Well, then.
We're not. We're not a group of analysts.
No. We give people problems. We don't cure them.
Okay, well, in that case, Gina's just going to be kind of traumatized for the rest of the mission.
I mean, wait, I have 3 points. Fuck, I
got psychotherapy. I got 4 points. Can I blow it on?
Yeah.
All right, how many points do you need to not be crazy?
It's a 2-to-1 ratio, so you could...
Isn't the skill like first aid?
Yeah, it's like first aid. You have to make a check first at a DC 4, so you could spend on that, and then every point after that, so you could spend 3 to guarantee it, and then, well, that wouldn't heal her up, so you need to, you could...
Roll the bones.
So if you spend 1...
It's okay.
No.
Yeah. Okay, you didn't spend any. Okay.
No,
Okay. All right. Well, he tried.
It's like, have you thought about counting to 10?
Yeah.
Starting to punch everybody in the room.
So, you have the heroin lab and the house in Prague.
We can't get to Prague.
Well,
Probably don't be on
Marcus
flights right now.
could tell you about something, yeah.
I don't know that.
I know. That's what I'm saying Marcus could say.
Like, I have a way we could get into Prague.
How?
Like, I've been just like part of the communications I've been having with my special contacts. They can we could get into Prague completely unseen.
Fuck this.
Wait, we're not dealing with... I'm not dealing with weird ass... That's like commie.
Like,
Shit like
we're
that.
gonna want to get to that wizard's house, and we have a way to get there unseen. I'm just saying we don't have to do it right now, but I'm thinking we should probably keep that in mind. Like, we have shit to clean up here first.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, we're not going to Prague.
I mean, there are ways you can get into Prague, aside from the tunnels.
Not right now.
Yeah. There's the
As I
lab.
said, we got shit to clean up here. I'm saying we have a way in there if we need it. I've just thrown it out there.
You look up the address for the heroin lab. I will say this. It is in a warehouse on the ground, an industrial chemical plant on the outskirts of the city. And, so the plant produces formaldehyde and other industrial chemicals. So, So it's a real place that he gave you.
That's going to blow up real nice.
But with no help, we cannot use the German police department.
We completely burned that, so...
And I only have a rifle at this point. Plus whatever's in the shed, so...
And I'm literally too shaken to use any of my contacts, so... Or languages at this point, apparently, so...
I mean, I have contact points, but...
Yeah, you could use a contact to get a therapist for a stabilizer.
Well, if it's an entire fucking warehouse that we have to clear with 4 people...
I'm in good with FBI, CIA, and NSA. Surely I know at least one psychotherapist.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You lost points, but that was the only effect. You're not like 100% burn with the police, so you can still use whatever points you have left to call in things. Like, he's the having 2 unexplained murders in a public place and blah 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 that damaged your ability to operate. But like, you're only totally burned when you run out of points. You know.
Okay. So what if someone that's maybe feeling a little bit fragile right now goes with someone else and sees about that bookstore?
Oh yeah.
We got an in on that.
Yeah.
David said he was going to sell it. Introduce yourself as one of David's friends. You're looking to sell the books. Get as much information as you can. If it's a threat, withdraw and we'll deal with it later. If it's not,
Don't look at anything scary.
Yeah, the bookstore you find pretty easy. It's called Apollonian Books. So it is in the center of Munich.
go to a consignment shop or a fucking yard sale, get some shitty books to use as stand-ins.
Okay.
In case he has to look at the merchandise.
I mean, he will, won't he?
Yeah, but you're a fucking smackhead. You don't know what you're trying to sell. You're just trying to get money to get high. That's what David was doing.
Okay.
He's going to be disappointed. You walk out once you get as much information as you can, right?
We can link one legitimate name to him and then carry in false books.
And if it's hinky, get out of there.
Okay, let's go. Let's head pawn shop real quick. Or
actually, yeah, you didn't get the Mysterious Diverse through that. That one was actually, let's see here. But yeah, he had the other books. I didn't specify that. All right, so you go to Apollonian Books, which is in the center of Munich. When you step in, it is a bookstore focusing in the occult. And the There is run by a woman who is clearly like late 20s, early 30s. She's wearing hippie clothing. She is a flower child. She is very bright and summery and greets you warmly. And you look around. There are many rare books here. But under glass, you see prominently displayed at the counter the copy of Mistress de Ver, the French translation of Vermis Mysterious, which is one of the more infamous books of the occult. Which is about European witch cults in the Middle Ages, and talks about the black goat of the woods and all kinds of nasty things. But yeah, she is there, and she is able. You can talk to her. What do you want to say? What do you want to ask?
Oh, I heard right now that this is actually a good hub here. It's like in Munich for book trading. So, we were wondering if we could possibly see about looking into some stuff. So,
of course. She brings up a couple topics. Are you the Golden Bow, or what are you looking at something about, she mentioned some sort of generic topics, tarot, what are you interested in?
Have you heard the stuff on the radio lately, lady? Have you heard the stuff they're jamming out?
There has some of my customers have mentioned that the Radio Liberty Europe has been broadcasting some interesting material, but it stopped last night. I heard that there was a man went insane and shot someone at the radio station.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, if I wanted to understand what was coming out of the radio, what would you recommend I read?
Well, what's your budget?
Let's just say I intimate that it's not a matter of money.
Oh, well, I mean, she points to the Mysteries de Ver, the book Under Glass. We just got this recently. It's a masterpiece. But
recently?
Yes, it was just brought in. We've just authenticated it, so you could be. She writes a figure and puts on a piece of paper and passes it to you. Okay. And she quotes $50,000.
Okay. Let's see here. Recently, like yesterday, you got this?
Recently.
Recently. Let's see here.
A book like this never stays on the market for long.
Am I interested in finding out who brought this? Or is that a red herring?
Well, I mean, who brought it was probably David.
Yeah.
But you could ask her about it. How did
Can I ask if David had brought this very book?
Well, I don't reveal anything. It's confidential. Sales are confidential.
I got 5 points of bureaucracy. I could smooth talk her, right?
Bureaucracy would be more like I could pull your business permit. More interpersonal.
How about human?
A human would be like she doesn't like revealing her customers. It'd be learning that human is. But interrogate would be, well, you have to have leverage. Inspiration or reassurance would be more softer.
You said what were your? That's your. Yeah, you had everything.
Interrogation would be like, how do I know these aren't stolen? Why you gotta level with me. If I'm gonna, I don't want.
Well, she's selling it for $500,000 in today's money.
Yeah.
So. Pricey book.
Yep.
So, and that could be.
But we have reason to believe that book was stolen, and it absolutely needs to be in the hands of its original owner.
Oh yeah. Do you have anybody with? I can't remember if there's a bargaining or sort of.
Negotiation?
Negotiation. Negotiation, you realize she pegged you as a mark, and that's a wildly outrageous price.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you can't, that's pretty.
So she's this opening negotiations, basically. So, yeah.
Well, tune it to Trying to be
not quite that, yeah.
But here's the thing about it, too, that's when it comes to, rare antiquities like this, that's any kind of price right now that goes for it is obviously for the quality of the book, but that's bound to attract attention unless somebody is trying to just say get rid of that because it attracts, let's just say, the wrong type of people or the people that are more willing to do things fairly unethically to get to it. So if we can maybe strike a better bargain, we can take that off your hands and make sure that your lovely shop is not in the crosshairs of less reputable people.
Less reputable people. Actually, I'll say, do either of you have criminology?
I do. So
she mentions, a man named Hans Schmidt, who you recognize instantly as an alias for David. They pulled his record after they arrested him at the raid last night. So, David sold. She confirms that David sold it, but under an alias. And she says, I thought he was drunk or high at first, but he was very thin and unshaven. But he was in the company of someone else. A man with a mustache, older, and a high forehead. I think the second man was America. Hans claimed to have found the book in an abandoned attic. I said no initially, stolen goods, but I could not find a record of this Josef Nadek collection. And so I bought it, and, I don't know much about them, but they are very rare, and a Turkish man bought them recently, or one of the books recently, but this is the second one I've authenticated. I was hoping to bring in more soon, but yeah.
Do you have names of that?
Yeah. I don't remember his name. He paid in cash. So yeah, and by the way, Caleb, the thing is, with negotiation, you realized the 50,000 was just like, oh, you're a mark. I could just, yeah. So it's not the actual price. She's expecting a big, long dance. But this is a book that would go for thousands.
But she mentioned Joseph Nadek, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She opens up
same books that.
Yeah, they all have the same book plate. So it's from the same collection. So
this is all because the hopheads robbed a wizard. And
yeah, Joseph got his book from the same collection. Yeah, that was sold from this book.
Yeah, Joseph got all his shit nabbed by David, or this Hans guy.
Mm-hmm. Hans is an alias of David.
Of David,
Yeah.
And then the Turkish guy bought that book, which lead all to those problems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I get this book.
Yep.
Well,
so at least with that, so yeah, because you have all the spend.
Well, you both have criminology, right? Well, you have criminology, Nelson.
I just can't make a spend on it.
Yeah. This is a place easy to break into if you're a trained professional like you are.
I can be outside.
Well, at night, yeah, the main risk, Rosalie's father lives, well...
But we're not trying to retrieve this book, are we?
Yes, we have to.
Well, it's a book full of the kind of secrets that can, in the world.
He sold her 2 books. The first book caused one of the broadcasters to go insane, corrupt the entire office, and start broadcasting a death signal across all of Munich. Probably shouldn't leave the second one just lying around.
Okie dokie.
Right?
Okay, I guess we're going to break in and steal a book later tonight.
Yeah.
What time do you close up? And how much are these thieving tools?
5 o'clock, yeah.
Skyrim SPC.
Yeah.
Put this on your head.
Does this rag smell like chloroform?
Yeah, basically.
I can't say anything.
Yeah.
That means it's working.
Keep going, it'll be a surprise.
Yeah. And so, yeah. But yeah, she is quite helpful, but she is expecting you to buy the book.
Okay. Like I said, that price right now, I'm not sure that can be at least obtained off there. I'll see if I can negotiate with our particular buyer and come back with a better price tomorrow.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. It'll be here.
Okay.
Until it finds a buyer.
Yeah. That meaning being said right now, maybe one of us should keep an eye. I can keep an eye on the store to make sure no one else is going in with or without it. So
yes, case the joint.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, is there a conveniently located cafe next door?
There sure is.
Awesome.
You can be Lo-Fi Gina and a Munich cafe. I'll let you get to one stability if you spend.
Commission that.
Yeah.
Lo-fi.
Yeah. Just so you can make your spends. Yeah.
Do I need to make any rolls?
No, that's what you're spending the day on.
Thank you.
You have one stability. Don't fuck it up. Yeah. So yeah, the other thing is the heroin lab, and then of course the Prague. You could look into finding the way into Prague or casing the heroin lab. Okay, it's a big industrial site.
Seriously, what's wrong with Tom's way into Prague? Like, what's wrong with it? Or were you joking that you had a way?
No, I do have a way into Prague.
What's inherently wrong with your method?
Well, upside, we'll get in completely unseen. Downside, we'll be going underground in some dank tunnels that are patrolled by certain things.
I understand why Eli doesn't want to do it anymore. Okay. Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Hey, I'm just saying, it's an option. I'm trying to give us all the options we could.
I thought maybe it was like body odor, or you can't stop farting, but no, okay, I get it now.
All right, I have a 4-point pool from Carstairs. Can I dump that into something to say, like, hey, look, I know the last subject you put in me custody, I fed drugs, he broke free and shot a radio guy. But hear me out. What if we just did it again?
What are you asking him for?
I need you to help me raid a heroin manufacturing plant that I discovered from my CI, who again just went on a shooting rampage.
All right. Yeah.
According to the evidence I left behind from my shooting rampage.
Yeah. Let's see here. That is a difficulty 8 bureaucracy spend.
You got any bureaucracy there?
Now, if you can reduce it with agency or cop talk spends.
I got 1 left.
I got 5 points of bureaucracy.
Oh, well, then let David make the roll since he can spend all of it, and then other people can assist.
All right.
So with difficulty 8.
I also have 4 points from car steers, so you don't.
Yeah, you
so
could
spend that first.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so spend 4 of that, and then if you want to guarantee it, you just have to spend 3 of your own.
Okay, so that leaves me 2 left. So that's plus 7 to a 5. That's going to be 12.
All right. So even with that, you're able to flex your bureaucratic muscles.
Sure, do have a lot of military bases here.
Yeah, exactly. And
One over there.
they'll raid it tonight. They'll take them a couple hours to get ready, and they want all of you there as backup. So all of you can see let's see here. In fact, as you're preparing, they say, detective, actually you all go to the police station to rendezvous with remember you're technically BNDD agents, your Bureau of Narcotic Drugs. And so Munich detective goes, one of my informants says that there's a lot of movement going on. Everyone's being called in. Something's happening. The heroin supply is going to be cut off for a while. So
that's why we got to hit him now.
yeah, so you're getting ready for it. So
hey, can you arm me up?
Yeah.
They didn't let me take anything on the plane.
Yeah, so you can tell this part was not written by Ken Hines because there's not a detailed armory list of what Munich police would have in this time period. So you get weapon. You can have 3-point vests, bulletproof vests, and rifles or probably submachine guns for police, I would imagine.
What are they using? Is there an MP5 yet?
I don't think MP5. I don't know. That is a good question. Tom, why don't you? Yeah, why aren't you on top of this? Yeah, what would Munich police have in their weapons?
Oh, they do have MP5s.
Okay, well there you go. Yeah,
developed in the 1960s.
There you go. Of course, German police would be the first to carry them.
66. We're good.
Yeah. Ooh, it's brand spanking new. Look at these future guns.
Yeah.
You're going to be seeing these in video games for the rest of time.
Yeah. Man, I want to carry this around a plane.
No,
it's so tight for a corner.
Or a Los Angeles skyscraper.
Yeah. So
and Christmas.
You have MP5s, handguns, bulletproof vests.
A bullwhip.
Roll preparedness.
Yeah, definitely a preparedness roll. And of course, then a bunch of police. So the police have set it up. They're doing it like textbook to section everything off. And let's see, you have military science though.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Plenty of that.
Yeah. So you assume this will go smoothly, but there's a lot of police in here because again, a murdered policeman, and a lot of this will help quell the rumors with a big, murder recently. They can blame it all on these guys. All the bad things that have happened in Munich lately, they can blame on these guys if they arrest them. So they're going to be showing up in force. The question is, are they gangsters going to have time to destroy any evidence before you get in, or are any of them going to do something unexpected? So you probably want to let them take the lead, I imagine, on the tactical aspect of it, unless you want to take charge and
with my military science, would that help things?
Well, it depends on if you want to emphasize speed and making sure that they can't destroy any evidence that you need.
I'll brief them as much as I can.
Okay.
Using bullshit.
Yeah, you don't have to spend for that, but
don't let them talk. Don't let them go for books.
Yeah,
don't let them run hard and fast. Gas, enter in. Yeah.
Don't be stingy with your books.
Don't announce yourself. No reading anybody their rights until they're cuffed.
So when you get there, you can see security has been increased. There's probably 12 armed guards as they are taking up big semi trucks and loading equipment into it. And you're watching this with binoculars from a distance. Again, this is an industrial warehouse and an industrial chemical plant surrounded by, rail lines and tanker trucks. The plant makes formaldehyde and among other industrial chemicals. And let's see here. Adjoining the warehouse is a sagging brick house, and that is older. And let's see here. You launch the raid. And let's see here.
Tie my hair back into a bun.
So,
Just like the samurai.
let's just see how well it goes. Well, they lose the element of surprise pretty early as the police shots ring out quickly and everyone starts scattering. And cars are going in every direction. People are running on foot. There's a couple of people on motorcycles. All the rats are jumping the sinking ship. So the police, fortunately, the gangsters some are firing at the police, but the police are mowing down anyone who shows any sign of resistance. So, but there's a lot happening at once.
With military science, we would have set up like some sort of cordon to catch.
Yeah, there is a cordon set up, but there's a lot happening, and the gangsters are.
I don't think we'll get everybody.
Yeah.
We can try.
So you can focus on the people, or you can focus on getting in to secure the evidence. Yeah, like those are the two objectives that seem clear to you. So are you going to try and stay around the cordon to make sure no one gets out, or are you going to like go get inside the building first to make sure nobody destroys anything important?
I'll go inside.
Okay.
I don't know what everybody else.
Yeah, everyone, you can all split up. You will have a policeman accompanying you, so yeah.
Am I there? Because I thought I was at the...
Well, this is at night.
Oh, night. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I'll stick at the cordon myself. I'll stick at the cordon.
Okay, so you're staying at the cordon. You're going inside. Marcus, what about you?
I'll go inside.
Okay. All right, so Marcus and Eli are going in. You're staying at the cordon. What about you?
Let's see. I'll stay at the cordon.
Okay.
So,
I just want to say I look fantastic.
Yeah.
Cowboy boots, bell-bottom jeans, the puffiest Kevlar,
Oh, hell yeah.
very high-collared shirt,
Yeah.
a Fu Manchu, and a tactical man war button.
You're ahead of your time.
Yes.
It's like Call of Duty Black Ops, basically, yeah. So,
Enormous aviators.
inside, are you running in or are you stealthing in?
I think we're all running in.
All right,
I would like flash
Yeah.
Roll? I would rather stealth in.
I thought running in like going to like following a whole bunch of like flashbangs.
Yeah.
I mean, again, yeah. All right, so make athletics checks for the two of you.
Okay. I'm not going to... I failed that.
Boy.
All right. So, Marcus, you're first in. You can see that there is they were setting up inside the old building adjoining the warehouse, and they were in the process of removing, getting all this equipment out. There's a lot of stuff. It's, all strewn about. There are, let's see here. There are, a couple of gangsters there that look cornered, and they have... One of them is trying to climb out of a window, one of the ones that are high up. So he stacked up some boxes and trying to get up that way. The other one sees you along with the other German cops and goes behind cover and takes shots at you. And to suppress you, they go wide. But yeah, what are you going to do?
Like, oh, well, that was a mistake.
Okay, yeah, roll firearms.
Stacking boxes like Gordon Freeman trying to get out of the target area.
That's a 5.
Okay. You go down one. The guy going through the window gets out. So, but you tag
Well, I call out like,
Yeah.
perp exiting building.
All right, the cops that are with you go out to chase them, so it's just you in the warehouse right now. Let's see here. Eli, you're right behind him, so you're catching up. And let's see here.
Is there any other rooms that need to be cleared?
There is a side room that has yet to be cleared. Yeah. And let's see here. Meanwhile, outside, the one car, you stop a motorcycle pretty easily, but you can tell on the other side of the cordon, there's some shooting. A car is breaking through the cordon on the other side.
Can't do flashbangs. Late 70s.
Gas or nothing.
Yeah. So you have access to cars, or you can just hope the German police catch those guys on the other side of the cordon.
What drive do you have?
Drive. Let's see here. That's going to be 4 points.
4 points. Okay. If you want to, I still have a firearm, so we can get in and go after them. So.
All right, yeehaw.
All right, give me a driving check.
Human being.
Yeah. I saw the funniest.
Nelson's in a scorpion check.
I saw this Tumblr post recently. Very, very, yeah. It's like, there's someone in our town that has the exact same Ryan Gosling outfit, the scorpion jacket, the driving gloves, but he doesn't have a car, so my friend just calls him Walk. So good. Anyways, time for you to... Did you make your drive check?
Let's see here. What's the difficulty?
4.
4. Let's see.
To get there without wrecking or getting there, and I mean...
That'll be
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
just lose it if we wreck
See, the jacket works.
Yeah.
The jacket fucking works.
Why is there a worm on the back of it?
Like
Let's
the Peter
see.
Gunn theme playing as you slide into place.
So there is a car. There's a driver, someone in the back seat, and someone in the front seat shooting out the German police. There's a German cop on the ground. You don't know if he's dead or just wounded, but the car is just busted through the cordon and is just gunning it. So it's a BMW. It's a strong, fast car, so it managed to punch through. A skilled driver. So, but yeah, you're catching up to. You're still behind it, but you could, difficulty 6 to hit the tires perfectly. But yeah,
I'll take that shot. So.
all right. Or difficulty 4 to just shoot at the car.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll try to at least get the tires. So,
All right.
Gina hanging out the window, still weeping.
no, weeping. It's like, oh god, no, everything hurts. Everything in me hurts.
I want nothing but problems.
Yeah, that's going to be a 7.
All right. Yeah. Let's see how the driver does. Not great enough. He needed a 5 on the D6. So he skids out and starts slowing down as he doesn't crash. He doesn't roll a 1, but like he's not. You can easily catch up to him. So pull alongside of him, or you could try and pit maneuver him to get him to stop entirely. So you're driving, David.
Well, yeah, I got 1 point of drive left. What's the difficulty on that?
To pit maneuver him,
Yes.
I'd say 4. One of his tires is out, so
Well, it ain't any fun if you don't take any chances.
sure.
Hell yeah!
Come on, little point. That's a 3.
Yeah. So you try and you miss. You don't roll 1, so you just miss. You're getting further away from everyone else, basically. So it's just you guys in this chase scene. So meanwhile, yeah, there is one room left to clear.
right.
It has a steel door, and it's just you two now. Well, you're there first. Are you waiting for Eli then?
Yes.
Okay. The other cops went out to chase the guy who went out the window. It's a steel, not security door, but
It's like a sliding.
yeah. So, the stench of chemicals everywhere in the area. You can't really smell anything else, but you think you smell death, like rotting stench. That gets stronger as you get closer to that door. So you're opening the door, or Eli?
Yeah, we're just pushing up on either side.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll slide it open.
All right. Give me a sense trouble check.
Every time. Yeah, there's fucking
7.
a 4.
Both of you make it. So there's a thing in the room.
Of course there is.
It reminds you of the thing you saw on the ship, but it's different. It moves towards you. It's actually a humanoid figure. You've seen it before, so you don't have to make a stability check for that. But it is got this clay-like covering on it. It's like a golem a little bit, but like part of the clay is punctured, as chunked away, and you can see the green liquidy mass of the creature similar to the thing you saw on the ship underneath. So like taking that like undead thing that like you have hypergeometric potential now. So you like imagine someone who was resurrected wrongly and it was more goo than human undead, but then you poured it but then you put clay around it to give it more
Right.
solidity.
Now I'm getting Metalocalypse vibes like, we'll just bring him back from the dead wrong. Whoa, good song title.
Yeah. So but you both made your check, so you both get a chance to act before it can stumble out of the room or stagger
Well,
after.
let's put bullets into thing.
Yes. I will shoot the thing.
Yeah, you got lethality on it.
Yeah. 6.
All right, that definitely hits it.
I spent 7.
All right, let's see here. So, yeah, go ahead and roll lethality.
You want a 1, right?
Yeah.
6.
6, both of you got 6?
Yeah.
That'd still be enough, because I think it's like 6 times
Imagine
2.
reaction is
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Fuck, it's empty.
It's also 2 MP5s.
Yeah.
Empty than a single thing.
Yeah, it is obliterated. So, as you just chunk it into pieces. And as you look in there, you can see occult diagrams drawn on the floor and the walls, and it's an alchemist lab in here.
Okay, yeah, we need to secure this room.
Yeah. So the two of you're driving alongside each other. You're coming up on a bridge, and David. Oh, they're going to shoot at you. Actually, they're going to shoot at David. Actually, I'm going to say he spins 2, so he needs it. But it definitely hits you, and that is going to be 6. Give me a driving check.
-2.
Oh wait, you have a bulletproof vest, so it's 3.
Just 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
I gave you all, hits you in the vest.
Drive check, you said.
Yeah.
2.
All right, you crash. Give me an athletics check to tech and roll, or to brace yourself.
2 at least, so.
Yeah.
Finally, 6.
All right.
8, so.
You manage to crouch down and hold your head. So
Not again?
Yeah, second car wreck and
24.
Yeah. So the car gets away, or at least, you can't chase after them. You lose them in the city street. So, but you manage to secure the heroin lab and the alchemist lab. And you manage to come back. They put out an APB, the German police do. Other cars chase after it. And they catch one of the people, but the other two people in the car seem to have disappeared. Let's see here. The heroin lab, I'll say for free with knowledge of pharmacy, and you arrest a lot of people. The quality of the product was excellent. They have top-end equipment and materials. The chemists, you arrest several of them. They mentioned there was... they got new techniques. They were instructed new techniques by the guy they called Jacques. They said he was a wizard with this stuff, Jacques Venice. And he worked from a private lab off in the same room, which is the alchemist lab. And there's a large oven in the lab, big enough to hold a corpse. It's not part of the usual setup for making heroin. And there's an empty barrel nearby that contains cinnabar, mercury, and ash. But in the lab, the alchemist lab, there's a heavy table stained with chemicals. The floor around the table and patches on the 2 walls either side have been heavily whitewashed. There's a symbol graffitied on the wall that wasn't whitewashed. It's a symbol, Almusin Metatron, the cult symbol, the secret society symbol. And of course, you've already killed the creature that was guarding it, so you got that going for you. But the rest of the floor stuff was whitewashed, so you can carefully remove it with forensics or chemistry, or using X-rays and photography. And let's see here. Does anybody have chemistry?
No, but I do have photography, so...
Okay, well, that'll take you time. But all of you have noticed, there's dried out a bucket of whitewash in a corner along with brushes. And the brushes were wiped clean on a ragged piece of paper, a map of Prague. And there's a building marked on it, a house in the center of the city. Scrawled next to the building is a note in cramped handwriting, an attic window, sun in ye 4th house, yuggeth in trine. Does anybody have astronomy?
I do, yes. 1 point.
Okay. There are various astrological symbols on the map positioned above various landmarks in Prague, like the Powder Tower or the spires of various old churches. At a guess, there are instructions for taking various observations using the buildings as reference points.
Okay. There's astronomy in the marginalia of that book. I don't suppose we could,
Yeah, you can compare it.
compare.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
You definitely
We're in
can.
the book reading phase
Yeah.
because we're not going to Prague.
You don't want to go to Prague?
We're going to Prague.
Aw. Let's see here. Marcus, you can read the annotations with your astronomy.
I'll do it.
The annotations in the commentary on the Lazif, the book that Yusuf had, these are the annotations that he made, or somebody made. These are some sort of celestial calibrations or observations for a ritual. A ritual that only works correctly when cast at the place and the time specified by the calculations. So, yeah, these... See, do you have unnatural? You have it.
Of course.
Yeah. These observations include stars beyond those visible from Earth. Whoever made these observations must have had some way of seeing deeper into the cosmos than any NASA telescope. Maybe breaking this window to the stars would disarm the spell, cutting whatever connections that let things from outside find their way down to Earth.
So the window they mentioned in the that what's his name mentioned in the house.
Yep.
Thing. So I'll let him know basically a party dump that what I discovered by reading it.
And you have photography, so yeah, you can spend a day to use X-ray photography to find out what was whitewashed.
Can I sleep?
Yeah, you can.
Just collapse the power right there, just ragdoll.
Hey, I did my job. Okay.
Well, there's also the burglary at the bookstore you need to do at some point.
We've got that. You don't have to do that. We have that. So
Yeah. So the three of you can do that and let Eli sleep. Yeah.
I mean, I can go do that while you guys read books.
Yeah.
no.
I can man a brick with the best of them.
Well, we're trying to do this at least to make it look like someone else and not us. So.
Lots of people use bricks
Yeah.
to break in places.
Yeah, it's not
Rob
unique.
the towel, too. Like,
Yeah.
I could use walk around,
Do you
buddy.
still have criminology?
I never had
Then
criminology.
let us do it.
I don't study it. I
Yeah.
do it.
Well, Piggy Locks is mechanics. Criminology is understanding, you know where the book is, it's just between you and a few windows, or a door.
Quick work.
Yeah. Especially, if you have a getaway driver.
But if you're fine with that, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll take care of this.
So,
I don't read that crazy shit.
yeah. So,
So do we
the...
just hotwire another car? Because we wrecked two of them.
Oh, yeah, it's true. You've wrecked so many cars. You can make a preparedness spin or bureaucracy spin to requisition another car.
I need to stop bringing shit up. We could have just had a free car.
Yeah.
All right. What's the difficulty for a preparedness check to just have another car?
4.
4. Okay. And that was spin.
It's a pretty standard operating equipment for a Delta Green agent.
Really low investigative abilities, but I'm still going to spend that sleeping refresh on firearms.
Yeah.
Boy, we're using a lot of that.
Yeah. Well, you had to...
I have 11, and I think I spent over that.
Yeah, I have 8, and I've completely spent all my
There's so many things to shoot. Yeah. All right, so you have another car?
Okay.
So what's your burglary plan?
I was like, what? So that they're down. We'll just watch them lock down, lock pick it, get in. So,
All right.
Make sure that also try to do criminology just to make sure that there are all checks and make sure that there's no secure, at least rudimentary alarm on the door or anything.
There's an alarm if you break the window.
Okay, so but we will not do that. So
Yeah. They're not that sophisticated yet. They don't have motion sensors or anything like that, but yeah. So, yeah, give me craft mechanics for lockpicking, I believe. Yeah.
let's see. How many mechanics
So
do
I
I
got mechanics. So let's see what.
I have 2. So
I got 4 points. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
What's the
Difficulty 4?
4. Okay.
Nice.
See, 9 total.
Yeah. So you easily get in, but you can hear someone walking around the bookstore. Some of the lights are out, but so give me difficulty 4 stealth check.
I have stealth. So
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Stealth for the both of us.
4. Make it.
Okay. So you avoid the old man, the bookkeeper, the bookstore owner, or Rosalie's father. He was puttering around, but you managed to avoid him. Grab the French translation of the Vermis Mysterious, Mistress de Vermis, and get away.
Leave our calling card.
which has
What's
our
your calling card? Yeah.
which has our address and names. And
Like a literal.
Yeah. I
was going to say
the Phantom Bookworm. There
Yeah,
you go.
okay.
We're saying Lupin was here.
Yeah. So you have the book now. You all rest. You all get a night's sleep, and you're able to get up in the morning. So yeah.
We have the
So we
location.
slept?
We have the location of the house now through the other reports we got from the cook. That, at this, and it's in Prague. Mm-hmm. I say I use 2 points of CIA to basically feed information that's a smuggling house, a smuggler's house trying to get stuff across the Iron Curtain, and basically feed that to the communists and let them blow the hell out of it.
You think they're going to do that?
Yeah, that could also, like, maybe what if there's something valuable in there that the Soviets find and use against the West?
Caretaking is not my problem.
I mean, it literally is, though, yeah.
we don't want Delta Red to get them.
Like, do you want the Soviets to be able to raise the dead and summon monsters after you?
I don't think they could be that. I'm going to assume that they're not going to be that discerning. So.
Well, you don't know. I mean, yeah.
Never assume.
Yeah. You know what Carstairs would say, yeah. Now, the thing is, yeah, they don't know. You're the only ones who know this. So, yeah, out of character, if you just want to end the session, you'd not go to Prague. But, like, that's the last thing of this particular mission is going to Prague. Aside from deciding what to do with the other people at radio.
Depending on the month, Prague is also currently in the midst of riots. So,
yeah.
in 1968. Yeah.
It is difficulty 8 bureaucracy test. You can use agency points to figure out a cover for that. Yeah.
Or the thing.
Or the tunnels, yeah.
Okay, so
Which, by the way, we could actually go armed if we went with the tunnel.
That's true, you could.
I have a total of 8 points between FBI, CIA, and NSA. Could I just cash all that in?
You could, so... But yeah, so you can burn enough points to come up with a cover to get into Prague.
This is crazy.
I agree.
We don't know the language. We don't have any legend. We have no way to get out of prison if we are caught. We have no safe house. We have no armaments. What do you think we're going to do when we get there?
What is there to do in Prague?
It's the wizard's
Puppets,
house.
puppets.
It's where, yeah.
Puppets.
Puppets.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to railroad you. If you don't want to go, we could just end the session. Like, this is the end. You could just or decide what to do with the.
In session twice. I can take a hint.
I mean, the only reason and out of character, the only reason Gina would absolutely say no is that she's pretty heavily injured, and
Sure.
and has had a major.
I mean, honestly, I could spin this off into a one shot with other characters that are sent into Prague specifically.
Never said other idiots. I heard that.
Honestly, that feels like that makes more sense.
All right. So the main question is, what are you
Yeah,
going?
Carstairs says, "Go get him," and we laugh.
Yeah.
And say, "I'll see you on the flight home."
Find me on Easter
Let's see.
Island.
Yeah.
Well, there is one bit of other business, which is Bloom wants to know what your assessment is of the other people at Radio Liberty Europe.
Oh, he wants a survey.
Yeah. Well, the Munich lab has been dealt with. David is dead. Yusuf is dead. You have all the books, and
We did save one of their lives.
yeah, the other scholars. Should they be eliminated, or should they be left in place? Should they be tagged as possible scapegoats in case the Soviet GRU traces that occult weapon that hit Turkestan to Radio Liberty?
I really don't want to kill a bunch of random Turkish scholars.
I think they were just victims in
Even
this
if they
situation.
do work for the CIA.
Well, yeah, so let's see. So that's the thing. Bloom is inclined to just like, better safe than sorry. So you could spend your agency points to sort of convince Bloom or sort of push back against him that they should be left intact.
I'm happy to spend my seat. Yeah, actually, I have Delta Green points too, so I can.
Well, there you go.
Like, I'm happy to spend my 2 to go. Like,
Okay.
That's like we can keep tabs on them, obviously, just to make sure. But at the end of the day, these are innocents. They did not know what they were reading. They don't seem to be holding any ill effects to it so far. So I would say observe and only move if absolutely necessary.
Okay. In that case, yeah. With those spins, yeah, Bloom, you can't do too much if you're like refusing to execute civilians in in Western Germany. That's a little hard even for Delta Green to make you do that because they
horseshit principle to stand by.
Yeah. So that's it. That's the end of the mission. You're sent home, and you are asked to deposit the books or bring the books back to you and drop them off at Miskatonic University. So for analysis, because they have agents, and analysts there that can review the books. That's Operation Puritan. Questions, comments?
We partially did it.
Yeah, you partially did it. Yeah.
Like, just with somebody else to take care of the
Prague. Yeah, the Prague thing is a big ask out of character. Like the way this is written, it's like yeah.
It's so pulpy.
Yeah.
So pulpy. You're moving across so many different cultures and so many borders.
Yeah.
I'm already a guy who was like long-range patrol dude in Vietnam, and now I'm in Munich, and they're like, "You're ready for Prague, right? We're gonna put you in the boot of this car."
You could have gone in the tunnels.
Speak Czech, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll figure it out when you get there.
You could have gone through the tunnels. It would have been fine. You would have had a guide and everything.
Tunnels are not in that book.
I know they're not in the book. I did add that to the book. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Marcus is going to be staying behind a couple extra days. Yeah. So probably run a one shot because the Prague stuff is neat. So
I definitely want to see that, but it's not hard.
Yeah. So I might do that as a one shot next week.
And I'll be AJ David Delson.
Well,
I'll just play Marcus.
yeah. You Marcus plus two other schmucks go through the tunnels. Yeah. So I'll probably do that next week just to take care of it. That'll be a Gaiden, episode. But yeah, it is pulpy. But yeah, I did like you're sitting here to go do this, but the guy who's becomes your new boss says no, do this. Like I do like that shifting thing.
Shane's talked to me about doing a DG conversion, and I think I would have needed. I think I'd need like I'd be on my 5th character by now or something like that. We'd be sending a division, guys, into this meat grinder.
Yeah.
So many car chases and so many dudes with submachine guns.
It's true, even after you get past this. And there are threats.
Quasi-lizardrian zombie monsters.
And crocodile.
And plus the thing that burst out of that guy's head.
Yeah.
I was on edge. I kind of thought, all right, my character's going to die this session.
He was pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was just sort of an encounter. Yeah. We got 2 more missions left, too, so...
Everything's fine.
The next one is Operation Mistrial. Mistral. So that'll be fun.
I mean, I know we need to go after Jacques Venice. So
Yeah.
Jackie V.
Yeah, Jackie V. Yeah.
I did want to actually get.
Yeah.
I would like to do my luck roll to see if I actually managed to dodge the Easter Island mission.
Okay. No.
No.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and roll.
Okay. Is it all
I'm not. Yeah, no. Just
just make a roll.
Just roll. Just roll. Yeah, you're going.
There you go.
You're going to the Easter Island. Yeah. You got to go to the Cove.
Depression.
You're going on vacation. No, it's a therapeutic mission to Easter Island.
It's not.
Yeah.
I still have.
You'll get your stability back. You want your stability, right?
Except I'm going to be on the beach. I'm on the beach at one point, and then a deep one's going to come out.
Exactly.
And give.
You get to go to the beach.
And how are you doing? And give me a coconut drink for some reason.
That's what you get for going on vacation.
Yeah.
It was difficulty 1200, all right? It was a hard one.
Number not appearing. You just can't say.
To get around that one.
Yeah, so we'll probably do that one shot next week, just because that's easy because Aaron's out, and I want to show you the fun things in Frog that are fun. So Tom will get to play his character, and I'll make up. There's some pre-gens where you can make up characters pretty quickly, and Aaron will just have to find out what happens later. So, but thank you all for listening, and we'll talk to you all next time on the Borellus Connection. Where will the players go next? Where is Mistral? I would say Borellus.
Such good meme.
I think Borellus. Well, let me find out where the next one is. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you're going to Marseille. Weirdly enough, you're going to France. The place all the other things have been pointing to. You get to go. So
We end up in the Moulin Rouge.
yeah. All right. So we'll talk to you all later. Bye.
Bye.